Central Europe, so it's going to be the ghost hour for us. I'm very happy to welcome Hoa Newens Sensei from California. And I don't know, some of you might know that there was a plan that Luis Bernardo de Quiros and Hoa Newens were going to do a camp in August in Molinos near San Francisco. And I was very excited that I could go there and participate. Now, things have changed dramatically since that original plan. So I'm more than happy that at least we can have you here over online in our seminar. So thanks a lot for being with us. Onegaishimasu.
Well, thank you, Andrea. For can you hear me? Okay.
Yes.
Yes. Thank you, Andrea, and the whole team, and Luis Bernardo de Quiros Sensei for inviting me, and whoever had this wonderful concept of 24 hours of Aikido training around the world. It's really a great global event, and I am so honored to participate in this. And just a little bit about dojo here quickly, and then we'll get into the class soon. We are located in Davis in California, as Andrea has mentioned, not too far from the coast. It's not too far from San Francisco, about an hour and 15 minutes from San Francisco, and about 20 or 30 minutes, half an hour to the capital, Sacramento in California. And the weather here has been fantastic, and it's bright sunshine today out here. And I thank you all the people in Europe for staying up like right now. It's past midnight, and that's okay. If you yawn, that's okay. I can see that. And it's been a long day of training for you guys. I have invited a few students in to come join in the dojo today. I just scanned this around so you can see our dojo over here. That's the entrance over there. That's Ryan and Jeffrey and Grace sitting over there. Over here, it's Naomi and Kathleen over here, and this is our back door here to the next building. Okay, just a little bit of a glance of our dojo. Of course, we welcome anybody to visit here whenever you can. I know you cannot yet, and there's a lot of unrest here. That's not a good time. Louis just said that he couldn't make it to the US this year, and I'd say I may as well, because a lot of unrest here. So not a good time to visit the United States. But okay, so let's get into the practice. So we're gonna bow in and do a little bit of warm up. I'll explain a little bit of a few principles about it, and then do some Aiki Taiso and Aiki Tai Sabaki, and then we'll get into the meat of the techniques that we're trying to work on. And this is designed for solo practice. Even though you see, I have some students here that will do their own practice. Okay, so let's bow in. And also in California, when we are in a building, we have to wear all these masks here. So just bear with us. We're going to put this on. Right? Trust. Okay, let's stand up and warm up a little bit. Pat the body. Wake every cell of the body up. Forward bend. Up. Forward. up, swing arms to the side, relax your arms, side stretch, circles around the body. Stand up straight and stretch your hamstring. Other side. Circle with the hips. Low stretch. I need to get closer. Horse stance. Ground stretch. Other side. Make sure you feel every part of the body as you do the stretch. Stretch your ankle, toes, massage your foot. Other side. Okay. Move your toes. Wake the feet up. Forward bend. Feel the stretch. And go back. Stretch to the side. Other side. Extend the leg out. Move your head toward your foot. Other side. Remember to feel the stretch and center. Pull the feet in. Lean forward, stretch lower back. Cobra stretch. Stretch shoulder joint. And arch backward. Okay, stretch your neck. To the side. circles. Roll the shoulders. Open the arms. Pull the shoulders to the rear. Squeeze the shoulder blade. Pull the shoulders to the front. Stretch the shoulder blade. Hug your arm. Other side. Grab the elbow from behind the head. Other side. Stretch your wrist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stretch the inside of the arm. Other side. Shake the wrists and the arms and shoulders. Okay, now we'll do a breathing exercise. Sit up straight. Lean forward, exhale. And inhale deeply through the nose. Bring the breath down to the belly. Exhale through the mouth. Extend out in Kokyu. And again, exhale, then inhale as you raise the body. Bring the breath to the belly. And exhale. Scoop up the energy of the earth. Bring it into the body. Reach for energy of heaven. Bring it into the body, belly also. And from there, mix the two. Extend out through your arm. Go kill. Again, reach, scoop up the energy of the earth, reach the energy of heaven, bring it all into your tanden in the belly, mix it all there, and send it out through Kokyu, through your arms. Okay, and we'll do some Tai Sabaki, beginning with Tenkan. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, then footwork, Aiki walk. Left tummy, sliding step. 1, 2, 3, going back. 1, 2, 3, forward. 1, 2, 3, back. 1, 2, 3, other side. 1, 2, 3, back. 1, 2, 3, forward. 1, 2, 3, back. 1, 2, 3, and from side to side. 1, 2, 3, back. 1, 2, 3, forward. 1, 2, 3, back. 1, 2, 3, and knee walk. Turn back. And again, this time spin. And going back. Okay. So I'll explain a little bit. We did Aikido Taiso, which is pretty much exercise, calisthenic, and also called warm up. and also some types sabaki, basic ones. And the purpose is really important. It's an integral part of a class, Aikido class. This is not just warm up. It is bring the consciousness, your consciousness, into your body and make it come alive. Every cell of the body need to participate in the movement. So when we stretch, it is not just stretching. It is being aware of the stretch. Being aware meaning feel your body stretching, elongating, pulling in, stretching, contracting, expanding. Every part of the body, you should feel that. Then with that, you allow your ki, your energy to move, to flow much better. And not just for health purpose, but for training purpose. And when the ki start to flow, that's when you can do techniques properly. Otherwise, you start a technique with stagnant ki, you're missing something. So therefore, the warm-up is really integral part of training, even just a little bit of warm-up. And maybe some advanced warm-up technique that doesn't take too much. One of them is just doing a good strong ki-ai, then you warmed up. But it takes a few years to learn that. Okay, then we'll do Taino Henko. Oh, by the way, this is my son, Ryan. He just got back into Aikido. He's been returned into our household about 7 months ago already, so I can get close to him. Otherwise, over here in California, we have to maintain a 6 feet distance between each other while we train. But he's in the same household, so it's okay for this purpose. So Taino Henko. And without a partner, you can do the same thing. Extend out, move the body, extend through the fingers, start to turn, and solidify the stance. Okay, go ahead, please. Taino Henko without a partner. Okay, good. So what's your Taino Henko? Well, first, let me mention something that I mentioned during the break discussion or the Q&A question answers. But it's important that we acknowledge this time is a very precious time because we can spend this particular time during a pandemic being homebound to focus on Aikido training and feel our body and examine what it is that Aikido is doing through our body. And one important thing is we can do it by ourselves without a partner. Partner is very useful. We must have a partner in Aikido training. But for basic practice, for Shihan, we often don't need a partner yet. We have to polish our form first, just like in many martial arts, including many budos in karate, a number of other martial arts. You need to learn the form well first before you can apply it to a situation to work with another body. So this is our form. Hami, this is good practice for Hami, Taino Henko. Extend out from this particular extension here into a triangle. Start a big circle between the arm, right? Start this circle here. You feel the circle between the body. Center axis right here. Rotate around that center axis. Turn around and solidify this stance by doing a ki-ai. Go ahead again, please. Go ahead. Okay, good. Then after the stand, then we need to check the stance one more time with the next technique, Moro Tedori Kokyuho, as everybody knows. Partner grab here. Now we have to learn how to extend energy. So partner grab firmly right here. First move is sink down, find our center. Sink down, feel the center down below, the base down below. Then extend upward circularly till this hand gets over the head. Get close to your partner and then sink. Down first. Down, extend up circularly, check your balance. In. Okay, go ahead. Without a partner, well, let me explain. Sometimes I demonstrate with a partner, but you must do the same thing without a partner. It should feel like there's a partner. There is a partner holding here, but a very light partner. Okay, let's try that. Okay, good. So watch something important here. Moro Tedori. First move is sinking down. I always tell people that, but not many people do that. So when my partner hold here, he's holding firm, he's extending this way. Many beginners especially go like forward, okay? Because there's somebody holding. But luckily, right now, we don't have anybody holding. So there's no more excuses. You can't do that and you can't go forward. So first thing, sink down. First motion. Shadow Sensei would say, drop the shoulder, elbow, and the hips, and your kimochi. Everything drop. So first move, not first move like this. First move. So now is our chance to do that correctly without a partner interfering with the motion. Go ahead and try it again. Check that. Okay, good. Now we're all warmed up and we got all the basic done. Really important stuff, not just to go through them, but remember Tai no Henko is the basic blend, basic awase, but also test your stance. Kokyu ho, that's what it means, extending, practice extending, moving your ki. Okay, and now we're gonna get into a more complicated movement. Technique we're gonna do today, work on today is Tenchi Nage. Everybody knows that. Tenchi Nage. Tenchi is heaven and earth. Ten is heaven, chi is earth. But this technique, oh, you know how it looks like, right? So one arm extend down, one arm extend up. The technique itself has more to do with just the one arm pointing down, the other arm pointing up. It has to do with a very important concept. In many religions, Omoto-kyo, also a very important concept, is working with nature, is that ten and chi come together to make a human being. Human being is a product of heaven and earth combining their energies together. And in this technique here, we as a human is trying to reach for our sources. Our source is heaven, source is earth. And we reach for the source to strengthen our connection to the source and to create the proper energy flow. So we'll get to that a little bit, but for now, let's review the technique in 3 steps. So partner grab here, for example, 1, 2, 3. So we'll do it together. Just stand up and go. Hami. First move. 1, the arm is open this way. 2, goes across. 3, step forward. 1, 2, 3. And again, from Hami. 1, 2, 3. Okay, keep going on your own, and I'll explain some more later. Okay, good. Let me explain how it is in relation to this. This is my partner here, Joe here, standing this way here. If you're at home, you can put a Joe down just like that. We're standing, in the front. The first move, going 1. Second move, 2. Third move, step forward across. I'm here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, get a Joe and do that. Let's go ahead. Hopefully you can follow at home on your dojo. Okay, good. So let's drill down to the detail of this 3 movement again. The first one is extending down from Hami. Partner standing this way here. Don't go just parallel to your partner. Go toward the rear. So from here, go 1. So this is 1. My body goes forward, but it's actually opening up. It is not just going forward and down like here. Body opens up from here. 1. This hand is right on top of your partner, like behind the buttocks right here, Hand is right here. This one opens up, catch your partner's energy. And 2, that's when you catch your partner center with this motion across. Partner center line is right here. I catch the center line. And 3, when you start to bring the extension together. Okay, so check that. So first one, from here, extend down to earth. Make sure that this arm extend down, but your weight is in center, not forward. This way here, center right here, center. This arm open. Okay, and your second move, use the hips. Turn. This is the heaven movement right here. This is the earth. Heaven movement goes this way. And 3, bring heaven down to earth again. I'll explain that a little bit, but check those 3 movements again, please. Go ahead. Okay, good. So we need to explore the essence of the technique. That's what we can do when we don't have a partner. And we need to understand the essence of the technique. And once you understand the essence of the technique, you can understand all the variations very easily, but you need to know the essence. Essence of wrist thickness, as you can see from here, my partner standing over here, this is an opening. I open the body. The body can open from hami to stoemi this way, or sometimes you step back and you do this. It's the same motion, same opening. You either go forward or go back. But we'll reach down for the earth first. Tenchi is actually not a good order. It should probably be renamed as Chi Ten Nage or something, because we reach down for the earth first. We need to ground ourselves first. Without the grounding, you can't go up to heaven. You have to go down to earth first. So first motion, stand down this way. At the same time, you're beginning this motion toward heaven right here, which is going up. But we need to go grounding here first. Then you start this motion as a second move. Turn and catch your partner over here and go across. Now, with a partner, maybe a little easier to see. Partner holding here. One, this hand right behind your partner. This is just opening, not pushing forward, just opening. Two, then catch your center line. Three, step across, bring him down. So again, one, right behind him here. This arm here just opens up. Two, catch your center line. Three, this way so you can see. One, the one arm goes, extend down, the other one start to open up. Open up. Continue opening up for two. And three, close down. Okay, good, thanks. Work on that move on your own, go ahead. Okay, good. The first move is not that difficult because everybody understands extending down. The second move, or not the second, but the second part of the move, which is the opening, is more difficult. So with a partner, it looks like this. We've just got that the way, for example. It will be this motion right here. Opening up, open, open, over the top of the head. This way. Open. From here, open up. This is opening. Open. All right, thank you. So the essence of the technique is to draw your partner in toward you. Not to throw them, but to draw them to you. And they get sucked into your center. Then they lose balance and they fall. But I'll explain a little more than that. Now, maybe with a difference with Irimi Nage, for example. Irimi Nage, partner strike, for example, you get behind them. Get behind them, put them in your alignment. So you're extending your partner from behind. You get behind your partner and then behind here, and then you bring them around. So it would be this way here. Behind, cut down, so you're behind your partner. Then you lead them up this way. This one, you're not behind your partner. You are in front, on the side. You draw your partner in. You're not here. Partner facing me here, right? I'm drawing him in this way. I'm not looking this way. This will be Irimi Nage. And then come up this way. This one, draw in. So let's see. Practice this motion from here. Step back, raise your arm above your head, as if you're beginning a Yokomen no Chi. Go ahead, please. You get the feel for that. Draw in. Okay, good. So you're drawing partner in. So what it means is that one side of your body reaches down to earth, the other side open up to heaven. That means that your energy goes in two directions. That means that you're creating a void in the middle, right? So that's when you invite your partner in. That's when you suck them in. There are a number of writings or quotes or sensei who say that the essence of training is to draw your partner, Yuke, into your own sphere. And then you can stand wherever you like. So you're just standing there and you just draw people in by being a strong center. Okay? Now we're not doing the centering practice here, but there are some centering practice which include just standing still like this here and feeling your center, or just the stand, our stand hami. You can do the same exact thing, just feel your center, and it gets a little more involved, but we don't have time for that today. So maybe another time. So you're creating a center. So you're drawing, you're sucking in your partner. Sensei also said that there's really no opponent. When the opponent attacks, you just enter, then you draw the aggressive force into your own sphere, and you neutralize it. And he has a many explanations which say pretty much the same thing, which is drawing your partner into your center. And this is one of the techniques that that's illustrated the best. For that matter, all the kokyu nages are some sort of kenchi nage, because kokyu is a result of connection with heaven and earth energy. Okay, so this one here, let's do this one more time here. So we're gonna practice the drawing this way here. Step back, opening the body up. Once you are at this point here, you feel your entire body opening up. Your center firmly grounded right in the middle, your center line. This arm extending down, this arm extending up above the head without straight like this. So up this way. So make sure your body is wide open. If you do tenshi nage like this here, now you are really throwing your partner, you're pushing partner away. You're not drawing in. So let's do it again. Stand up and draw in. Opening the side. Wind up. One arm extend down. The arm that extend down need to extend down. Don't let it turn. One in the front and down, the other one in the back and up. Feel that stand. Feel the opening of the body. Okay, maybe a variation of the technique may be helpful in explaining the movement. For example, ski. This is one variation of the technique. But the other more interesting variation is when a partner goes forward, I go opening up this way. I enter and I open up across, and step forward and close. Okay, partner goes this way here. Open up. Draw him in. Draw him in. throw him in. Extend this down here, and then just step across. So in your space, put a Joe in front of you. So where's my Joe? Thank you. Put the Joe right here. Do the same thing. Enter, open up, and step forward and close this way. Okay, go ahead. Make sure you get a feeling of opening up. Open the body up, wide. Instoi me. Okay, good. So the feeling and tenshinage. So the essence of a technique lies in its feeling. The feeling is a couple of things. Either you're splitting your partner's energy, it comes like a tenshinage right here. Splitting your partner's energy. He comes in a strong grip right here. Feeling is one side down, one side up, open this way. Draw my partner in, then do the throw. The other feeling is that you feel like you're swallowing your partner. Okay? And you do that by creating a void. So when you, after here, when you go forward and down, you should feel like you're extending, you're creating a void in this circle, and your arms are extending out, your body extending out, like in a hollow ball, rather than a compressed ball, like throwing your partner down here. You feel like you're drawing your partner here. Your partner will come in and fall around here. Partner comes in here and follows along here, and it goes down. Okay. I'll just show you here so you can get a better feel. For example, ki no nagare motion. Drawing partner in, draw him in, suck him in, and swallow him. Okay, thank you. So there's a practice, maybe let's do that. Stand up. This is like a Shihan natural stand. Put your hand here as if you're meditating, right? From this quiet meditation, is starting the motion. One to heaven, the other one to earth. This way. Start to open. Open. One goes down, one goes up. And they both come together again. Heaven meets earth again, because that's where we are. From here, one goes down, this one goes down, extend down, circle in and down, the other one circle out and up. From the center, they both divide. Divide further, create a big vacuum in the middle, and swallow whatever is in the middle, in the center. Okay, so again. Actually, there's a way to do this with a Joe too. So get your Joe. I'll put this Joe here as my partner so you can see. Standing right in front of partner. Down and up at the same time. This goes up to the side. Step forward and across. And again. Remember, this angle, not parallel. This goes down, this goes up, and come together step forward. Get you the feeling of opening from here. Open, enter, and step across. Over here. Over here. I think a few more minutes, right? Over here, make sure the arms are extending out. They're not going straight down. They're not striking down, right? As if you're pinning on Ikkyo. Okay. So open and right. And if you were to do a motion like Kino Nagare, start from here, open up and close. Let's try that. Here, open up and close. Open and close. Open right next to the body and step forward and close. Okay, good. So that gets you a feel for Tenchi Nage. It's a very deep technique, and we'll continue to work on it. Takes a long time, but make sure you have three important things. First, strong axis. This axis allows one side of the body to go one way, the other side to go the other way. If this center axis is weak, this will do this. Okay, this is strong. It can go both sides of the body. You can go any different directions. Okay, so we're gonna bow out. Officially, we should do Gokyu Dosa, but I think we're running out of time now. Ready? Right. Domo arigatou gozaimashita.
どうもありがとうございました。